Welcome to our channel Maths Bench. This channel for the students who are studying 10th class or who are going to the 10th class final examinations. So please subscribe my channel and watch all my videos from the playlist. Okay, in this topic we are trying to discuss application of trigonometry. Let's start our class. Now here what is angle of elevation? The angle between the horizontal line and the line of sight. Here this angle is called as angle of elevation when the object is the higher than the observer. When you are seeing your top side object, when you are raising your head to top side, okay, now rising up, then that sight is called as line of sight. To say simply, మీరు పైకి చూసేది angle of elevation. Okay, next second one, angle of depression. When they are going to the solve angle of depression problems, first we have to draw one horizontal line, because there is no basic for that, basic face for that. So we have to draw one horizontal line, observer through the observer, right? And this is your line of sight. We are observing bending, right? This angle between the observer and a line of sight is called as angle of depression when you are seeing the down object. When your head is bending towards the ground, that is called as angle of depression. When you are at a top position on the building, you are observing a vehicle on the road, is like as angle of depression. You are at a top of a tree, you are observing the bottom person, angle of depression. When you are observing any object which is on the ground, when you are at a higher position, that is depression. Angle of elevation, you are at object which are ground, object is at higher position. When you are rising up, angle of elevation, and bending down, angle of depression, right? Using of this concept, you have to solve the problems. Okay, let's start our problems. A tower stands vertically on the ground. This is a ground level. On the ground level, this is a tower stands vertically on ground. Vertically means angle 90. So this is called a tower, right? Now is 15 meters away from the foot of a tower. How many meters away? 15 meters away. So you are at a position called here point A and B. Here are the observer called C at a distance of 15 meters, right? Now the angle of elevation, the angle of elevation of top of tower is 45. From here, angle of elevation means you are seeing the top of the tower, which makes an angle is equal to 45 degrees. We have to find out what is the height of the tower. What is the height of a tower? Called h. What ratio you can apply? Let's see what ratio you can apply. For this angle, this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. We know opposite adjacent relation is tan theta. So in the triangle ABC, we can apply tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Tan theta is equal to 45. Opposite value is equal to h by adjacent value equal to 15. Right? Now tan 45 value is equal to 1 is equal to h by 44. So the tan 45 value is equal to 1 here. By transpose into, so 15 is equal to h is equal to 15 meters. Therefore what we can write? Height of the tower is equal to 15 meters. Now the second one, the tree breaks due to storm and broken part bends so that the top of a tree touches the ground. This is the statement. A tree breaks due to storm and broken part bends. Okay, now this is a tree. Due to storm, it broken. This pot is broken. The first tree, well, a tree breaks due to storm and broken pot bends. This is a tree. Let the tree is AP. Broken point is C. That broken point C, after breaking, it bends like this. It fell down. Right? It fell down like this, which is called this upper part. Makes an angle with this ground is given 30 degrees. So this broken part bends here, it touches the ground and making an angle is equal to 30 degrees, and the distance between the foot of a tree and top of a tree is 30 degrees given, 6 meters. The distance is 6 meters. Find the height of a tree before falling down. We have to find out the complete tree before falling down. Simple logic. This is a tree broken due to the storm. This broken part is bent here like this. It fell down and making an angle 30 degrees at a distance of 6 meters. We have to find out what is the height of a tree before it fall down. This we have to find out now. Right? Let's see how to start it. This the remaining part which is on the ground is X. Broken part here Y. Now we have to find out total part called X plus Y distance how much. What is the length of X plus Y? Right? Let's solve it. Now A, B, C completed. This point let it be as a D. We need to find out X. For this angle, this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. Opposite adjacent relation we can form tan theta in the triangle CBD. In the triangle CBD, we can apply tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Tan theta opposite side is equal to X. So tan 30 degrees is equal to opposite side is X by adjacent is equal to 6. Tan 30 value is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to X by 6. Apply cross multiplication. X into root 3 is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 by root 3. This is the first part. Right? We got X value. We need to find out Y now. This is not in the part of right triangle, but also we have to find out value of Y. How can we? This broken part which is here fell down. Mean this part and this part both are equal. Which is the part after breaking this it came here. So these two parts are equal. So this will be called Y. Right? Now for this angle, the known side is adjacent and hypotenuse. Adjacent hypotenuse is cos theta in the same triangle. In the triangle CBD, we can apply cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos theta, cos 30 degrees is equal to adjacent 6 and hypotenuse Y. Cos 30 value is equal to root 3 by 2 is equal to 6 by Y. Apply cross multiplication. So root 3 into Y is equal to 2 into 6 called 12. Then Y is equal to 12 by root 3. This you got value of X and this is value of Y. We need total length of a tree called X plus Y. Right? Now let's see how to find out length of a tree or height of a tree is equal to X plus Y total length. X value is equal to 6 by root 3. Next Y value is equal to 12 by root 3. Right? LCM is same root 3. First value 6 and second value 12. 6 plus 12 is equal to 18 by root 3. Apply rationalization. Here root 3 and here also we can multiply with root 3. 18 into root 3 is equal to 18 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 3. 3 table, 3 ones are 3 6 are, so value is equal to 6 root 3 meters. Therefore height of a tree before falling down is equal to 6 root 3 meters. Now the next one, a contractor wants to set up a slide for the children. We know slide means in this way, which is little bit of slope in a playground, so there should be support from the ground level which makes some height, right? This is a slider, right? In this place the children will be slide, it will be some slant, right? Here this is a slider which makes an angle in the problem 30 degrees, right? At height is equal to 2 meters. The height of the slider is 2 meters. Now we have to find out what should be the length of a slide. This is a slider, no? We have to find out its length of a slider, x. I'm repeating the question. A contractor wants to set up a slide for the children. This is a slide. We don't know its value, so x. He wants to set up its 2 meters height. Height is 2 meters, making an angle is 30 degrees. What should be the length of a slider, x? You have to find out this x. Let's see how to solve it. Do you understand the diagram? Let's see how to solve it. For this angle, this is called what side? Opposite side. And for this angle, this is hypotenuse. So opposite hypotenuse, what relation? Sin theta. So A B C. In triangle ABC, we can apply sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Sin theta value is equal to 30 degrees. Opposite side is equal to 2 by hypotenuse is equal to x. Sin 30 value how much? Sin 30 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by x. Apply cross multiplication. X is equal to 2 into 2. So x is equal to how many meters? 4 meters. So here what will be the length of a slider? 4 meters. So means if he taken 4 meters slider, if he kept at 30 degrees angle, then the height will get here 2 meters. Okay, I think you understood. Let's go for the next problem. Now the next problem, the length of a shadow of 15 meters high pole. How many meters? 15 meters high pole. So we have to draw a pole A, B, which height is how many meters? 15 meters. Is 15 root 3. What is 15 root 3? Shadow is 15 root 3. Don't get confused here. See, the length of shadow is 15 root 3. Height is given here, right? Now we have to form this elevation. We have to find out the angle theta here. For this angle, this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. So we have to apply opposite adjacent relation tan theta, right? Apply tan theta for this problem. In triangle ABC, we can apply tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Tan theta you have to calculate. Opposite value 15 by adjacent value equal to 15 root 3. Now tan theta is equal to 15. 15 cancel 1 by root 3. Now tan theta is equal to, at which angle tan value 1 by root 3? At tan 30 degrees. Cancel tan cancel. So theta is equal to 30 degrees. Okay. You want to erect a pole of height 10 meters. So this is a pole. Let the pole is A, B. How many meters? 10 meters. With the supporting of 3 ropes. We cannot able to draw 3 ropes. So I am setting only 1 rope. So this is the rope and this is a pole. Each rope has to make 30 degrees with the pole. The rope and the pole making an angle is equal to 30 degrees. Each rope has to make an angle 30 degrees with the pole. This is a rope and this is the pole. Angle is 30. Now we have to calculate what will be the length of the rope. What will be the length of a rope? Okay, let's solve it. Now in this triangle, here right angle triangle. Now for this angle, this is called adjacent side and this is hypotenuse. For angle, adjacent, hypotenuse. So adjacent hypotenuse relation is cos theta. In the triangle ABC, we can apply cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to 30 degrees. Adjacent value 10 by hypotenuse we don't know x. Cos 30 value is equal to root 3 by 2 is equal to 10 by x. Apply cross multiplication. X into root 3 is equal to 10 into 2. So value of x is equal to 10 2s is equal to 20 into root 3 transpose by root 3. So value of x is equal to 20 by root 3. Right? Now if you want to rationalize it, then what we can, value of x is equal to 20 by root 3, rationalize with root 3. So x is equal to 20 into root 3, 20 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3. This is the length of the one rope. Like that, how many ropes are there in the problem? We have discussed there are 3 ropes are arranged. So the total length of a rope, is equal to whatever you got the value 20 by root 3, 20 root 3 by root 3 multiply with 3 because we have arranged 3 ropes. So multiply with 3. 3 cancel, then the result is equal to what you will get, 20 root 3. If you want to substitute root 3 value 1.732, 20 into 1.732. If you multiply it, it will get the exact value which is in meters. Length of 3 ropes. This is the length of one rope and this is length of 3 ropes. Okay students? Okay, let's go for the next problem. Suppose you are shooting an arrow from the top of a building. You are shooting an arrow from the top of a building. So here you should be at the top of a building. Let the building is A, B. You are at a top of a position from the top of a building at an height of how many meters? 6 meters. To target on a ground, angle of depression is 60 degrees. This is the ground level. Here is a target called C at angle of depression. At angle of depression is 60 degrees. Angle of depression means we have to draw first a horizontal line and the angle of depression here you have to consider 60 degrees. Then what is the distance between you and the object? You are at a position point A and the object is at C. We have to find out the distance between the you and the object. Okay, here height of the building is 6 meters. You are at a position A, angle of depression, so you have to draw one horizontal line here, angle 60. Now here is object at C. We have to calculate what is the distance between you are here and object is here. We have to shoot an arrow. What is the distance between you and the object? Okay, let's see how to solve it. We know that here angle is 60, here angle also becomes 60 degrees because these two are parallel. This one has a transversal, this angle equal to this angle. These two are called alternate angles. So these two also same alternate angles. This is the first line and this is the second line. This will be the parallel. So these two angles are equal. For this angle, this is opposite side and you have to find out this the distance between them. So angle opposite hypotenuse, so we have to find out sin theta. In the triangle ABC, we can find out sin theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Sin theta is equal to given 60 degrees, opposite value 6 by hypotenuse x. Sin 60 value is equal to root 3 by 2 is equal to 6 by x. Apply cross multiplication. X into root 3, x root 3, 2 into 6 is equal to 12. So value of x is equal to 12 by root 3. X value is equal to 12 by root 3. You can apply its rationalization. So multiply with root 3. So 12 into root 3, 12 root 3 by root 3 into root 3, 3. 3 table, 3 ones are, 3 fours are. So value of x is equal to 4 root 3 meters. So you can cancel, you can get the, you can substitute the value root 3, then you will get exactly decimal value, but here no need. Okay, let's go for the next problem, students. In the next video, I will continue the remaining problems from the exercise 12.1. Please watch all my videos. Okay, thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe our channel.